Hello guys, welcome to Medical Maniac. We are going through a time when COVID pandemic has put the whole world on edge and full stops. Studies have shown that smokers may be more prone to COVID disease than the others. So in this circumstance, it is important to think about smoking and physical and mental problems regarding this. According to World Health Organization statistics, tobacco kills more than 8 million people each year. Also, among its users, tobacco ends up killing half of its users. Even though the usage of tobacco is spread across the world, 80% of heavy smokers belong to middle or low income countries. In what form can tobacco be used? There are many uses in which tobacco can be used. The most widely used method is cigarette smoking. In addition to this, some use it in various ways such as squeezing, chewing pan, pulling on the nose, and so on. Any type of tobacco use can cause health problems. Generally, there are two main categories of tobacco. Smokeless tobacco, it is consumed nasally or orally and does not involve combustion. It includes dry snuff, moist snuff, and chewing tobacco. Smoking tobacco, this involves burning dried leaves of tobacco plant. Roll your own cigars, beedies, pipes, cigarettes, water pipes, and sticks are the main medium of tobacco smoking. In addition to this, there are electronic cigarettes containing nicotine. It emits vaporized nicotine and people inhale it. So, what are the health problems associated with tobacco use? Health problems caused by tobacco use can generally be divided into two types. They have physical health problems and mental health problems. Physical health problems like consumption of tobacco leaves can affect all the organs of the body. Tobacco users are 10 times more likely to die than others. These health problems are caused by a variety of chemicals contained in tobacco. About 69 chemicals have been identified that can cause such health problems. Let's take a look at the major health problems caused by tobacco use. Cancer. Tobacco use causes many cancers. The important of these is lung cancer. About 80 to 90% of lung cancers are caused by tobacco use. In addition, tobacco use can cause cancers of the throat, mouth, esophagus, intestines, stomach, and pancreas. Tobacco use is one of the leading causes of preventable cancers. Respiratory diseases. Tobacco use can cause many lung diseases. Risk factors include chronic bronchitis, asthma exacerbation, and COPD. Heart diseases. Smoking causes heart attack and narrowing of arteries. And brain diseases like smoking is the leading cause of stroke caused by blockage of blood vessels in brain. Tobacco use can also cause vascular dementia, which is caused by narrowing of blood vessels. Nicotine can also cause changes in the action of many drugs. Nicotine has been shown to alter the activity of enzymes that cause drug reactions in the liver. Thus, tobacco use causes several health problems. So, what is secondary smoking? It can also have adverse effects on individuals who do not use tobacco directly, especially by inhaling smoke containing toxic substances emitted by beedi and cigarette smokers. Second-hand smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals, of which hundreds are toxic and about 70 of them can cause cancer. Thus, individuals and children who are close to home of a smoking person are at risk. Nicotine dependency syndrome and nicotine dependence. Nicotine, a substance found in tobacco products, acts as a stimulant in the brain, making it feel better, less tense when used. Nicotine acts on the reward circuit in the brain, causing dopamine to overproduce and create a comfortable state. With regular use of tobacco products, dopamine production begins to decrease. If tobacco is not used at regular intervals, they may experience withdrawal symptoms such as stress, restlessness, anger, anxiety, insomnia, and tremors. When it is used, these symptoms disappear. Thus, the user will come to a point where it cannot be stopped. Despite physical and mental health problems, it makes people unstable and then slowly affects personal, social, and family life. This condition is called nicotine dependency syndrome or nicotine dependence. About 20% to 50% of people who use tobacco products have this condition. So what are the symptoms of nicotine dependency syndrome? Loss of control over the use of tobacco products, desperately wanting to stop, using and repeatedly trying to stop but failing, feel the urge to use tobacco, spend a lot of time buying and using tobacco, unable to perform many of his duties due to use of this substance. When using the same amount as in the past, these people do not feel as comfortable as before, and thus they start to take tobacco in large quantities and frequencies for getting satisfaction. Withdrawal symptoms. When the usage is stopped, you will see withdrawal symptoms. Continuing use even if you have physical or mental problems due to this habit. If you have had any of these symptoms in the last year, you may be diagnosed with nicotine dependency. There are other mental health issues associated with smoking. Mental disorders such as insomnia, anxiety, and stress may occur. It is a general myth that smoking relieves stress. Studies shows that smoking intensifies stress and anxiety. The use of tobacco products in individuals with other mental health problems can increase the symptoms. It also intensifies mood swings and depression. Research shows that smoking may increase the risk of developing schizophrenia. So what are the withdrawal symptoms that tobacco users experience? These symptoms can occur within 24 hours of stopping or reducing the use of tobacco. Symptoms of the release include irritability, anxiety, stress, inattentions, loss of appetite, restlessness, and insomnia. If you use tobacco again, these symptoms will disappear quickly. So, how to quit smoking? Addiction to smoking is a medical condition, so along with your willpower, you may need clinical support and guidance to quit the habit. You may need nicotine replacement therapy or pills to control your cravings. So, with mental determination and appropriate social medical support, you can get rid of the habit that is killing you inside. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. We'll meet you on another video of Medical Maniac. Bye.